We are here, we are here, we are here with running the levels, looking for market structure and patterns. Okay, guys, we are marking up GBP, JPY. We are looking for patterns in the market. We're going to stay on a monthly time frame. So let's break down these charts and see what's going on. First thing you're going to identify in the market is what? Price action, which is the last active candle. Price go up. How far are we looking? We are looking at these areas of highs. Okay. Price action goes down. How far are we looking? All the way at this low here. And I like to draw a midpoint through the middle. So when you do go down these time frames, you can see what area of the market that you at, so you won't get lost. Also, sometimes it does help because it shows you the overall market and direction it's going into. So I'm going to circle areas in the market with patterns, so you can figure out why did the market shoot up in these areas. We're going to target this area here. We're going to take a look at what's going on here. We'll push the market down here. Definitely going to take a look at here. These are all patterns that we see each time in the market. We have another pattern here. Let's head over this one so we can figure out why that market pushed this pattern here. And this one is similar to this one here. So these two happen. And we have another one here. So this overall, this is one over here, this area. All right, so let's head back over to where the market started off, near the market started off at. Let's read why this market pushed up. So this market came from a second level area of lows. So the way we would see this is, the way I like to draw it is the market coming up from somewhere, or maybe coming down from somewhere. That's how I like to start it off. And then we look at the lowest low point near price, or near the first circle. Got to identify what's going on here. So what pushed this market up is these three spikes in the retest. So when you see 3 spikes in the retest, that's all that is, a triple bottom and a retest. The market pushed up. If you go down the time frame, you may just identify a triple bottom, or it may just show another one. There's also another candle in this area here a little higher. So on a lower time frame, it may just show 4 pushes to the bottom and a retest. But from here on this time frame, I do see three tests, 3 pushes to the bottom, retest. So that means we have a triple bottom, okay, retest, and then we can see that market pushed up once, market pushed up twice, market pushed up 3 times, market pushed up 4. There's also a pattern here, but we're going to skip this for now. So let's head up to the top, and this is, so the market reached highs here, and then the market dropped down. So what made the market drop down? Read the spikes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's like a triple top and a retest, triple top and multiple retests in this area here. So we already know at the triple top what happens. Market pushed down how many times? Let's see, once, twice, 3 times. So market pushed down 3 times. It wasn't enough momentum for the market to push down to the low, but it did push below the midpoint line. And to check out our other circle. So this is multiple patterns. This is multiple. This could be maybe 2 different type of patterns. It could either be a triple top. But they say triple top is kind of like all the areas is all lined up to each other. This is more like the head and shoulders pattern. So left shoulder, head, and we got that right shoulder. And then once we got the head and shoulders pattern, also within the head and shoulders pattern, we have a retest. So that's what made the market push down. So another thing I like to call the head and shoulders pattern is a triple top. That's all it is. I mean, I know the left shoulder and right shoulder is a little shorter, but it's still the same concept of triple top. Head and shoulders triple top, market push down once, market push down twice, and then it consolidated in this area here. So once the market was identifying this area here, we did get some type of triple bottom and a retest. That's what drew this market up. But the market wasn't strong enough to keep on pushing after this triple bottom, so the market kept on pushing down. So we got that 1, 2, and that's like the 3rd push to the bottom. So once the market got here, it had to create some type of formation for the market to go up. It could have been a single bottom or a double bottom, but what do we see in that area? We see a double bottom. So after the double bottom, we have first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest. market pushed up. So this is like the same area. Market pushed up once, market pushed up twice. And it went back to the midpoint. And then what pattern we form here? This is a double top. So once we've seen a double top, so that's the market spiking up once, coming back down, spiking up twice, coming back down. At the double top, what happens? Retest, market sold back down. So we got a double top and a retest. And market sold down once, twice. So it's two pushes to the bottom. And then the market pushed back off from the low. So whenever it comes back to a low, if it doesn't break down to new lows or lows that have never been there before, which is new lows, or previous lows, and that means that the market is going to go head back up. And that's exactly what it did, but it wasn't able to break a second level lows. So the market came back down. So it had to come back down to form something because this area here wasn't enough for the market to push the market up. So it came back down for one more try. And the last area that we see is what? A double bottom. So we did that formation of the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, and multiple retests in this area. So all this is retest. Okay, so after this fourth leg, this is retest. And then the market pushed up once, retest. We still got another maybe two more times for the market to retest, shoot up, retest, shoot up, retest, shoot up. And that could be the formation. If not, the market can drop back down to the area of lows. And if it breaks, we look for a break and retest, the market selling down. If not, we'll be able to, the market will be consolidating. So if you guys are looking for entry when it comes to pairs like this, if you put a resistance line, the support line to the low, you'll be looking for some type of engulfing pattern, either to the upside to show that the market's going to push up, or to the downside showing the market's going to push down, or it's going to consolidate. And remember, you always got to look for that break and retest. That's how you know the market's going to break up to new levels. Okay, guys, thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. This is Cam Jones running the levels. This is GBP, JPY.